Well, this is Saturday, October the 14th, and we're celebrating Fire Prevention Week. All of the fire stations in the valley are having an open house, and we're starting out at the Big Bear City Fire Department. I think they got a little food going on in there. Let's go in. Well, each fire station has maybe a demonstration, and of course, this year it's what, Josh? Fire prevention.
Fire prevention for your kitchen safety.
Talk up a little louder.
For your kitchen safety is fire prevention. You always want to keep the handles like in towards the stove, so no little kids like hit it or it goes everywhere. Could burn them.
Sure.
And if there's a fire in the pan, you could put it out with the lid, or use a fire extinguisher. And you don't want to use flour because it's flammable. And you could either use salt or baking soda.
I see. You know, one thing that people would do is they buy these fire extinguishers, and 3 or 4 or 5 years later, they still have them, but they need to be recharged, don't they?
Yes, they do, because some of them could expire, and you don't want old fire extinguishers.
Sure. And we have several companies, a couple of companies up here that it's in the yellow pages that they can call and have them recharged. They don't have to buy new ones. They can, but
Yeah,
they can be recharged.
It's always something that you should have around.
Right. So you're all in blue. What are you, an explorer?
Big Bear City Fire Explorer.
Big Bear City has a really good program for you all. You want to be a firefighter?
Yes, I do.
Do you? Oh, cool. Well, anyway, we'll you're in everything. So, the Explorers, Big Bear City Fire Department. Jeremiah, tell me all about it. What ages do you have to be?
14 to 21.
14 to 21.
Yes.
And they meet out here once a month?
Once a week, every Wednesday.
Oh, once a week?
Yes.
Ah.
We train and we get stuff signed off so then we can get a ride-along card.
Uh-huh.
So we can go out on the engines and help out with the paramedics and firefighters.
Well, that's cool. You want to be a firefighter too?
Yes, sir.
Isn't that neat? You know, it's really a neat profession today. That's okay. You can put a hat on him.
Dallas, I don't want to have
That's okay. You can put a hat on him.
It's all right.
There you go.
Bud.
Oh, you're looking good, Jeremiah.
I don't know if I'm fine or...
Okay, for information, call the Big Bear City Fire Department, folks. We'll get Deanne giving us the number. Hi, Deanne. What number? Oh, wait, just a minute. Let me get food here. Look what they're serving. The Lions Club. They always do this on these open houses. And, of course, I didn't eat before I came out because I knew it was going to be served. What's your name?
Dallas.
Dallas?
Yeah.
Cool. That is neat. Ooh. What number would they call Deanne?
Call Big Bear City Fire Department at 585-2362.
I see. How many do you have in the Explorer group out here?
We have about 20 right now.
I know. This is the only Explorer group of any of the fire departments, isn't
Yes.
it? I don't think Big Bear Lake has one. County doesn't.
It's through the Boy Scouts of America.
Oh, I see.
So we have the
Sure.
charter for that, and so that's where it comes from.
I see.
It's a great training program. Most of them do a lot of training with the firemen. And we've hired several from the Explorer program. They've moved up to the paid call volunteer fire department and the category, and then they move up into the full-time as well when we have openings. So we've actually gotten them all from the age of 14 and raised them, and now they're full-time
Isn't
firefighters.
that good?
It's a great community. to have.
My grandson is in firefighting. He's in Ventura County. And he's been out. He was out on the day fire as an explorer. I mean, he, not right on the lines, but helped,
Right. They have to meet certain criteria before they can do those ride-outs.
Right.
They have to take CPR classes, first aid classes, and train exactly like the firemen do before they can actually ride on the fire.
I know. Now today, firefighters, do they also have to be paramedics, or can they just be a firefighter?
You can be just a firefighter. It depends. It's agency specific. So it depends on what the agency's looking for.
I see.
Because we do ambulance transport,
Right.
And advanced life support, we only hire paramedic firefighters.
Right.
So we recommend that the Explorers continue their career at college, and go to college and get their paramedic license, as well as go to the fire academy.
Sure. There's a lot of colleges, even community colleges,
Absolutely.
that offer firefighting
Absolutely.
courses.
Even locally, many of them commute. They still live at home right after high school.
Uh-huh.
They're able to be supported with the help of their parents
I
while
know.
they go and go to the fire academy and go to their paramedic school. It takes a couple of years, only about 2 years.
Sure. And not only local fire departments, but like my grandson is going into the Forest Service
Absolutely.
firefighting. So,
Absolutely.
I mean, and that's a big.
They get to choose.
That's
Especially
right.
in Big Bear, because we have such diverse. We have a lot of medical aids. We do transports here at Big Bear City Fire Department, so they
Right.
can get involved with helping people when they're ill
Uh-huh.
and then or injured, and then they can see what it's like to fight fires out in the forests with grass fires, and then they get to choose which one they prefer.
Isn't that great?
They get a lot of diversity up here.
That's neat, I tell
Great
you.
training.
Well, if any young people want to get involved, want to know the firefighting profession, give you a call out here.
Absolutely.
585.
2362, and show up here Wednesday nights from 7 to 10 p.m. if you're the ages of 14 and 21.
Oh,
All
so
you need to do is just come
just
here
show up.
Wednesday night from 7 to 10.
That's great.
Every night, every week, Wednesday from 7 to 10 is when they do the training, and that's how
Right.
they get signed up.
Oh, great. Okay.
All right, thanks, Ron. Thanks for coming, and go get a pancake.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
Thank you, Ann.
You bet.
Hey, Sherry, how are you? This is the Lions. I tell you, all these badges, I see so many of them. You know, like Jamie Nordine, I mean, he didn't have room for any more. You get them for participating in projects?
Some of them are for projects. This one, you get when you bring in a new member.
Oh, nice meeting you all. Now look at that. This is a pulled pork sandwich with their great coleslaw, potato salad, and their great baked beans. Oh man, look at all of that. And these are the girls who fixed it all. What great cooks you are.
Thank you.
Let's get out. Look at that. How good. Nice line here. Of course, everything is smoked here. They have a huge smoker in the back. Hi, Annie. Nice having you visiting. Oh, you're here for a month?
Yeah, I leave.
Oh, good. I've never seen such a traveling lady as you are. And a family. How many grandkids do you have?
23
23. How about that, folks?
and 10 great-grandchildren.
10 great-grandchildren. And you're not getting any older. You know, I've known you for years, and you're just going to let them catch up with you, aren't you?
Right, exactly.
That's the way.
They're keeping up with them.
Yeah.
They're trying to keep up with them.
I know. Nice seeing you, hon. Look at that. Look at that. Talk about blondes. Hi. Aren't they adorable? Look at that. Oh, man.
There's the Tony Stewart.
Well, of course, as you can probably hear with all the noise, it's inside tonight. It's a little chilly outside, a little windy, but man, look at the crowd in here. I said this would be one of the biggest ones, basically because this is the first mixer ever held right here, so that's pretty cool. Hi, Lori, how are you?
Nothing like putting me on the spot.
If you've seen the advertising nationally on Curves, which is a great program, we have one right here
Yes,
in
we
Big
do.
Bear in the Summit Plaza.
Absolutely.
Hey, cool. You're the new owner.
I'm one of the new owners.
Did you move up here, or have you been here long?
I've lived here for 2.5 years.
Oh, well, good. So you're accustomed to the altitude and to the people.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I managed it for a couple of years.
Uh-huh.
Janina Tunnel was the other manager, and she left for a little bit and came back, and we paired up, and now we're a team, and now we own it.
Hey, great. Now, is it a membership?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
We want our ladies to commit to a year.
Okay,
We
sure.
are into health, and we want them to commit to themselves and commit committed to exercising and staying healthy.
Good.
Free.
And it really takes that long to really get it into the routine and
It is.
to do things. I mean, you can't just do it in a month or two.
No, absolutely.
It's got to be a regimen
It
that
has to
they
be
get
a
in.
lifetime commitment.
That's right.
And that's what we're trying to do is get out in the community, pass the word around that health is important.
Right.
Also something new that's happening at Curves. If you are Medicare eligible and you have a second plan, your membership will be free.
Really?
So all our ladies that are Medicare eligible, they would call their second plan
Uh-huh.
and find out if their Curves membership will be paid for. So
Great.
that's another great thing.
Cool. What's your phone number?
866-7272.
Uh-huh.
And we're having our re-grand opening right now for 2 weeks through the end of September.
Very good. And you're
Now's a good time to join.
located on the ground floor of Summit Plaza. Just a couple of doors next to Big Bear Pharmacy.
That's right. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Laurie. Nice meeting
Nice
you.
meeting you too.
Found John, found Julie, the genial owners of Bee's Backyard Barbecue. Well, you got open, you've gone through the summer, and you had a good summer, didn't you, overall?
We had an excellent summer. We really want to thank everybody in Big Bear. About 75% of our customers were locals. And,
I know it.
We just had a great time.
It is. Well, and everything is so good here. A lot of people don't know or have seen, and I filmed earlier, your smoker that you went back to Kansas City to get.
I think everybody in Big Bear saw that show you did.
I know it, yeah. Well,
I had a lot of people.
everybody in Big Bear watches Round Town with Ron. No. But anyway, things are going well for you.
Yes.
Getting ready for the winter.
Yeah, trying to adjust to the slower period here after
Sure.
Labor Day. But we're hoping to see some of the Oktoberfest crowd coming in here on the weekend.
All right, that would be great.
Yeah.
Also, you're open 7 days a week during the summer. Are you going to remain 7 days all winter?
Yes, we're 7 days a week.
All the time now.
All the time. We get somebody to drive all the way down that driveway. We don't want to turn them away.
Right.
We're going to try in probably 2 to 3 weeks, maybe start opening up for breakfast on the weekend.
Oh, really?
Just
Oh,
try
good.
that for a couple of days or a couple
Will
of
this be
weeks
off
and
the
see how-
menu or champagne? Or, buffet?
We'll probably start with a buffet.
A brunch?
Yeah, a
Yeah.
Sunday brunch, and then move to Saturday and just kind of expand as we get customers in.
Sure. Well, even the food that you serve now, like the pulled pork and all that, would be great for an early. Really?
If you say so.
Yeah, well, I like different things.
Yeah. No, we've got some stuff planned that unique, like our food here.
Yeah.
Just good Southern cooking. Probably have some grits, and we do a potato frittata, which is eggs and potatoes and onions and garlic
Ooh,
and,
yeah.
and cheese.
It'll be
which is
great.
Pretty good.
Let me know when you start that, and we'll give it a little plug.
All right. Thank you, Ron.
That's great, John, and congratulations on hosting the Chamber Mixer tonight. This is the first time, and also you've been chosen to be the official caterer for the second annual Trout Fest, October the 7th and 8th.
Yes, we're going to be
And 800 they expect. Well, that'd be more than that because of wives.
right.
So-
And yeah, we're very excited about that. Johnsonville Brats is supplying all the brats, but we'll probably bring some other food along too.
I know
and, in case somebody wants something a little bit different. But yeah,
I
we're very
know it.
excited about it.
Now, you don't smoke the brats, do you?
No,
I mean,
no.
they're